Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fun and refreshing topic, the history of cold drinks. From ancient brews to modern sodas, we'll explore how these beverages evolved over time. So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's get started. Our journey begins thousands of years ago in ancient civilizations. Did you know that people in Mesopotamia and Egypt were some of the first to brew drinks? They made alcoholic beverages like beer from grains and honey. These drinks were not just for fun. They were often used in religious ceremonies and as offerings to the gods. Fast forward to ancient Greece and Rome, and you'll find that wine was the drink of choice. The Greeks mixed their wine with water and sometimes added herbs and spices for extra flavor. The Romans, on the other hand, loved their wine sweetened with honey. Now, let's jump to the Middle Ages. During this time, a popular drink called posca was made by mixing vinegar, water, and herbs. It might sound strange to us, but it was a favorite among Roman soldiers. Moving on, lemonade made its debut in the 17th century, becoming a hit in France and spreading throughout Europe. It was a simple mix of lemon juice, water, and sugar, refreshing and easy to make. But the real game changer in the world of cold drinks came in the 18th century with the invention of carbonated water. Let's dive a bit deeper into this fascinating development. It all started with an Englishman named Joseph Priestley, a scientist known for his work in chemistry. In 1767, Priestley discovered a method to infuse water with carbon dioxide gas. He was intrigued by the gases produced by fermenting beer and wondered if they could be dissolved in water. Priestley conducted his experiments near a brewery in Leeds, England. He suspended a bowl of water above a vat of fermenting beer and noticed that the water absorbed the carbon dioxide, making it fizzy. This was a revolutionary discovery because it created the first known fizzy drink, soda water. Priestley called it impregnated water and noted its refreshing taste. This was the birth of soda water, also known as sparkling water or seltzer. It set the stage for the modern soft drink industry by introducing the concept of carbonation. The fizzy sensation was a novelty and quickly became popular. By the early 19th century, soda water was being sold in pharmacies and soda fountains, often flavored with medicinal herbs and syrups. These early soda fountains were the precursors to our modern-day soda shops and cafes. People loved the effervescence and the variety of flavors. It was during this period that many iconic soda brands began to emerge. Pharmacists experimented with different ingredients, and drinks like root beer, ginger ale, and eventually Coca-Cola and Pepsi were born. One particularly notable invention was Dr. Pepper. In 1885, a pharmacist named Charles Alderton in Waco, Texas, created this unique drink. Alderton worked at a drugstore owned by Wade Morrison and enjoyed experimenting with different flavor combinations. He wanted to create a drink that captured the sweet smells of the soda fountain. After many trials, he perfected a blend of 23 different flavors, which became known as Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper was first served at Morrison's Old Corner drugstore, where it quickly became popular among customers. Interestingly, it was initially marketed as a brain tonic and energy booster, claimed to aid digestion and increase vitality. This marketing strategy was common at the time, as many sodas were promoted for their supposed health benefits. The popularity of Dr. Pepper grew, and it became one of the first nationally marketed soft drinks in the United States. By the early 20th century, it was being sold across the country, and its unique blend of flavors set it apart from other sodas. Even today, Dr. Pepper remains a beloved beverage with a loyal following. And then, in 1886, a pharmacist named John Pemberton created one of the most famous beverages in the world, Coca-Cola. The story of Coca-Cola is a fascinating one, full of innovation, marketing genius, and a bit of luck. John Pemberton was a Confederate veteran and pharmacist in Atlanta, Georgia. After being injured in the Civil War, he became addicted to morphine, like many soldiers of his time. Seeking a cure for his addiction, he began experimenting with various medicinal concoctions. In 1886, Pemberton created a syrup that he mixed with carbonated water. This syrup contained coca leaf extract, which is a source of cocaine, and caffeine from the cola nut, giving it its name, Coca-Cola. Originally, Coca-Cola was marketed as a medicinal tonic, claiming to cure ailments like headaches, fatigue, and even impotence. It was sold at Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta for 5 cents a glass. Pemberton advertised his creation as a delicious and refreshing drink, which quickly caught the public's attention. Pemberton's partner and bookkeeper, Frank M. Robinson, is credited with naming the drink Coca-Cola and designing its iconic script logo. However, Pemberton's health was failing, and he sold portions of his business to various partners. The majority stake eventually ended up with Asa Griggs Candler, an Atlanta businessman who bought the rights to Coca-Cola for $2,300 in 1891. The success of Coca-Cola inspired other entrepreneurs to create their own soft drinks. In 1898, another pharmacist named Caleb Bradham from New Bern, North Carolina, invented Pepsi Cola. Originally called Brad's Drink, it was a blend of sugar, water, caramel, lemon oil, nutmeg, and other natural additives. Like Coca-Cola, it was initially marketed as a digestive aid. Pepsi Cola grew in popularity, especially during the Great Depression, thanks to its marketing strategy of offering 12 ounces of soda for the same price as Coca-Cola's 6.5 ounces. This value proposition resonated with cash-strapped consumers and helped establish Pepsi as a major competitor to Coca-Cola. Another iconic brand that emerged during this time was 7-Up. Created in 1929 by Charles Leiper Grigg, 7-Up was originally called Bib Label Lithiated Lemon Lime Soda because it contained lithium citrate, a mood-stabilizing drug. The name was later shortened to 7-Up, and the drink was marketed for its refreshing lemon-lime flavor. In the 20th century, the cold drink industry exploded. Advances in refrigeration and bottling technology made it easier to produce and distribute cold drinks. Companies experimented with new flavors and marketing strategies, turning sodas into a global phenomenon. Today, the cold drink market is incredibly diverse. We have sodas, fruit juices, iced teas, energy drinks, and so much more. Each drink has its own unique history and story. For example, iced tea became popular in the United States during the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, while energy drinks like Red Bull originated in Austria in the late 20th century. And that's a quick trip through the history of cold drinks. From ancient brews to the fizzy sodas we enjoy today, these beverages have come a long way. Next time you sip on your favorite drink, remember the fascinating journey it has taken to reach your hands. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting stories. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.